becoming sort of increasingly isolated in our worlds, the more we are experiencing our worlds through a screen. There's some of that in the show. We have these people who freeze, they become statues, and inside their heads, they're sort of trapped in their own realities.
They're in the maze.
The mazes are both literally mazes and then also psychological mazes. We have the characters getting lost within their own minds and within their own core desires.
Let's find out.
Autonomy is someone who remembers everything. There's something that's sort of exhausting about that.
Think of having the power to remember everything as something that could be really great. But there's also a lot of weight to that.
We discover that his real fantasy is to remember nothing, to actually live in a moment.
Their life is their own maze and almost of their own creation. You can really create your own madness.
For Melanie, who has been the victims of her own love story, what she's looking for is basically to be walled up and unapproachable. And then with Sid, we begin the episode in a maze, and then we realize that something very different is happening.
They get to sort of explore through her maze the sort of loop of her life.
We talk about their core desire. What is that thing that you want so badly that you would sort of not leave that reality if you were in it?
Mazes are kind of seen as a method of self-discovery, navigating this world through the character rather than just observing it from afar.
Yeah, it's an interesting way into exploring backstories of all of these interesting characters that we have in our gang. It tells you a lot about what they want and the kind of people that they are.
Hello.
Some of them are kind of really happy to be in it, and some of them really want to be outside of it. There's nothing more powerful to know than a person's absolute one true core desire.
It's an interesting way of exploring, just going right into the psychology of each character.
They're in the